Hey, welcome back everybody to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a how to use Corvus Glaive video. I know there's a bunch of them out there, but an Alliance member asked me to make one, and I don't have one on my channel, so I'm making one. We're just going to throw his synergy up in here right quick. Move her, whatever she gave. And do we want crit rating or damage rating? Since it's already guaranteed crits, let's go with, we could do attack, I guess. Let's see here. Let's do the PI. $6,000 or oh, definitely that. Alright. So that's gonna be my team. And you don't have to run this synergy team either. And I'm also using no suicides. I don't like the suicide masteries. The only one I actually have is glass cannon. So Corvus is fairly easy to use. His damage ramps up based on how many of his missions you've completed. He's not completely immune to debuffs, but he is resistant. So if you notice, all I'm doing is the 3-hit combos. Failed to dodge that. Three-hit combo, parry 3-hit combo until you get to a special 2, and then it usually just wipes the floor with everything. So even at a disadvantage, class disadvantage, to show what he can do. I mean, even as a 4-star, unduped, still a pretty good champion. I used him to take out Mysterio in the Master event quest. I never get him to survive in the uncollected one. I'm not the best player out there. So, as of right now, we don't have any charges, so his base damage is just going to be his regular damage output. Now, after this fight, we should have 2 charges, because Iron Man is both a tech and an Avenger. So, we should have 2 Glaive charges, or persistent charges, whatever you want to call them, after this fight. Didn't let me dodge him. Now, right there, I did a 4-hit combo. I didn't intend to. That was just kind of, that was me swiping with my right finger and inputting a light attack. So I had to swipe again with my left hand to get it to actually do the medium attack. See, now we have 2 charges. After this fight, we should have 3. If you notice, his damage output before the fight wasn't all that epic. And there I didn't even get to a special 2 before she was done. So an average of 21 hits previously down to 12 hits with 2 charges. Now we have 3 charges. Hopefully we can get a 4th up here at that Spider-Man. Right there, I just used the special 1 to finish the fight. In a normal, regular fight with Corvus Glaive, you're going to want to save up his special 2. Fight superior Iron Man twice? Use the special 1 to get the fight over with. Now hopefully here we can get Spider-Man to evade. We need him to evade so we can hit him with a heavy attack and get that final Glaive charge. He evaded. So we got our 4th charge. So what? We got hit with the special 1. It was a... barely did any damage anyway. So I'm not really worried about it. I mean, it is a sliver. He did 500 damage. Like, a little over 500, and it's 2 level 1 potions. But now you notice that $4K, 4K, 12K. And this is just from a 4-star. If you've got a 5-star or a 6-star Corvus, and you get all 4 of those charges done, it's over with. I mean, the game's easy. You beat the game. You win. So, just to summarize how to use Corvus Glaive. Parry medium, light, medium. 3 hit combos, 2 mediums and a light. So it's medium, light, medium. And then if you get an evade champ and they do evade, they have to evade first. You can hit them with a heavy attack and get that true strike to proc. Now the true strike is only going to proc if you have Proxima in your team. If she's not in your team, then True Strike will not proc. It'll be, I think it's true damage or something like that. And the champion you're fighting will still be able to evade you. I like using Corvus for evade champs and auto block champs too, like Medusa, Spider-Man, Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler can be a pain in the ass in some of the higher tier wars to get to switch over to swashbuckling mode. So, for someone who's not extremely consistent with making him switch over, I like to use Corvus. I mean, it's high damage output. The medium attacks are guaranteed critical hits. Whoops. Wrong button. I don't have him awakened, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm just leaving this here long enough for y'all to read them if you haven't. So Corvus Glaive has 4 missions to accomplish. Whenever completing a mission, he gains 1 persistent charge and a cruelty buff, increasing his critical damage rating by 3,000. Missions can be completed in any order. Corvus starts the fight with a number of the above cruelty buffs equal to his persistent charges. So right there in that last fight, I don't know why we went from doing 2,500 damage per medium attack to 2,600 if we're getting that much of a boost in damage. It should have been 3-4 grand per medium attack with all 4 charges. So all in all, using Corvus is pretty easy. You just spam the special 2, 3-hit combos, medium, light, medium, parry to proc that armor break, and you've basically won the game. It's easy peasy. Just go practice with him. He's a fun champ to use. But at the same time, because he's overpowered, I find myself, while I enjoy playing with him, I find myself not enjoying the game as much as if I was playing with, say, Domino or Venom, and even Blade. Even though he's super overpowered, he can be a really fun person to use in a fight against somebody who's not a villain, not from another dimension, or somebody that doesn't bleed. Take Blade against Korg. See if you can beat Korg with a 4-star Blade. And I'm not just talking another 4-star Korg. I'm talking like a 12k PI maxed out max sig Korg. See if you can do it. That's a fun challenge. I myself haven't been able to do it yet. I've gotten close, but I haven't been able to yet. I've never beaten Korg with Corvus. I actually normally take Void in if I have to fight a Korg. I know it's the class disadvantage there, but it just seems Void was my first not my first 5-star champ, but my first god tier 5-star champ, and then he was awakened a week after. Naturally awakened a week after. So I really enjoy playing with Void. Void is one of my favorite characters in the game. Anyway, I've been rambling on for almost 15 minutes now. Not rambling, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. If y'all have any suggestions or anything you want to see in the future, just go ahead, post them in the comments below, and I will see about making those videos. Y'all have a good day.